You got to yell in this ear because I can't hear, especially with the background noise.
All right. I'm going to move to the other side, so don't move.
Bad ear.
All right. This better?
No, this is a bad ear.
That's the bad ear. Oh, okay. Well, we'll go to this side.
There we go.
Okay. What's your name, young fella?
Dan Vesco, Vesco Ridge Vineyards, West Shazy, New York.
West Shazy, also Ingraham area. You're not afraid to say Ingraham?
Nope, I'm not. In fact, I'd like to say Ingraham, but they won't let me. I guess there's no post office anymore.
There, yeah. Yeah. But everybody knows where Ingraham is.
Yep,
right?
we're 2 houses up from Sanger Sugar House.
Yeah, Sanger has a lot to do with with your wife's side of the family.
Yep.
Now, Gordy and I were there, did a little story with you guys. Any changes in the past couple of years?
Yes, we have a brand new tasting room now. We've moved out of the house into the tasting room. We have about 700 square feet of tasting room. I have 1,200 square feet of winemaking facilities with storage and a new crushing pad. We're right up at the vineyard, so when you walk outside the tasting room, we have a patio there where you can drink a glass of wine or buy a bottle of wine and sit out there. And next year we're building a new deck, so things are moving along.
You want people to stop in, it sounds like.
Yep, I want them to stop in and enjoy it. You know, bring your own picnic lunch and buy a bottle of wine from us. And it seems like next year we probably will be venturing out to have New York beers on tap as well as wines. So we're branching out.
I think I saw a post from you guys about something about wine ice cream.
Yep, we have white. We have what is it? A rosette? No. Cherry Merlot is what we have right now. It's 6.5% by volume. It's going
cream or alcohol?
Alcohol. It's going out the door. People think it's the greatest thing in the world. You know, we have wine dips, we have wine ice cream, we have wine slushies, wine bread, wine soup. We have everything now. We're trying to put as much wine into everything plus our customers.
Do you have enough grapes to handle all this?
Well, basically, this is our second harvest. Last year we harvested. This year we tripled what we had last year. We're still far from being able to supply what we need, so we still go out and I still get grapes from the Finger Lakes, Niagara area, Long Island. So we run around, pick up grapes, bring them back, and yeah, it's coming along pretty good as far as being able to have our. This year we'll have our first estate bottle of wine, which means that it was grown on the property, produced on the property, and bottled on the property.
Okay. Now you're open. What are your hours? What are your days?
We're open. Excuse me. We're open from May 1st to the last weekend before Christmas. Usually during the summer, it's Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, noon to 5. It's starting to slow up a little bit now. Everybody's back at school and back at their work, but we're still open and we'll be that way until Christmas.
Okay. So people can just check the Facebook page, web page, or
we have a web page. We have Facebook. They can call us. I'm usually around doing something in the vineyard, so if I'm there, they can stop and I'll open the door for them. You know.
So you're out there working in the. You do your own stomping, right?
We do, yeah. I do my own stomping, I do my own cleaning, I do everything. You know, Nan's the CEO and I'm pretty much the other guy.
But it's really a sight to behold if you go there and you watch these guys actually stomp the grapes in this big vat, jumping up and down.
Well, the problem with that is dead bees still sting. And it is, you know, when you start picking and you break those grapes and that scent goes out, I think every bumblebee, every wasp, everybody's out. And they're just all over. So you got to be careful.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to get too many of them after me at the same time.
No. Nothing like getting stung 3 or 4 times within a half hour.
All right, it looks like you guys are pretty busy here. I hope it's not just samplers.
Oh, I think people are starting to get in the area up here, starting to get used to the North Country wineries and starting to like our products because we're getting a lot of repeat customers. I know talking to all the other wineries, it's basically the same story. People are starting to visit it, and we're getting a lot of people from out of town thanks to the chamber. You know, they've really promoted us. We've got the new wine trail now, the Adirondack Coast Wine Trail. That was enacted by the governor, I think, a couple weeks ago. So now we're trying to get money together to get signs.
But all these tourists know where they're going, and once they get here, right?
Right.
Okay. Anything else, Dan?
Nope, I think that's it. Thanks for interviewing me. Gives us a chance to get out in the news.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Appreciate
take
it.
care. Bye.